Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another night of ESC Rocket League. I'm your caster, Dutch Churchward. Always be good. Sorry, it's always good to be back in the hot seat. Already mixing my words. It's been a long night. I'm sorry, folks. We did just come off of, if you're coming here from the ESC stream where Miami just 3-0'd Ohio, then we're living. We're doing good. But if you're here just to tune in for the night, I appreciate you coming back, as always, on Wednesdays. But we do have an exciting match tonight. It is going to be against NIU, who is 3-3, and Miami now sitting at 4-2 with a really good start to this ESC season. You know, they pulled it back. They started stumbling in the beginning, 2 kind of difficult losses, but then it's pretty smooth after that. And I think Miami's in a really good spot to try and take a good position in the playoffs here. And obviously that would qualify them for the LAN potentially if they get top 4, which would be very nice. But no, I mean, I think Miami, coming off of obviously that win, like I just talked about, against Ohio University, battle of the bricks, if you will. We've got all the social posts about it. Don't worry, we're up to date. We got it. But they did just take that 3-0 on the ESC stream in front of probably more people that are going to be here. So hopefully they can get the cooler roster here. Now, OU, I think, put up a good fight, but they didn't put up a good fight good enough fight to deal with the Miami roster. But I'm interested to see NIU. Their roster is going to be Hertz, Moxie, and Sleazily. I really couldn't tell you anything about the players. I believe it's a new roster, but it just generally it's 3-3. They got to be a pretty decent team. I mean, look at their car. It's so sick. I love that color. Thank you again, production, for the stingers and in the hype chamber. Much love, much love. We are going to be going straight into this. It's a pretty quick cut night. So as the players get ready to enter the field here, we are going to be waiting. NIU did lose to Ball State, as did pretty much the whole conference. So that's not really news. That is just, kind of an expectation at this point. Ball State, obviously the goats of ESC right now. They have an amazing roster. Much love to my boys over there at Ball State. But Miami, if anyone would get on the field at this point, hopefully we are going to see the guys getting onto the field. But I'm excited for this match. Obviously, Miami's coming off of, like I just talked about, that 3-0, so they've got the energy. I talked to them in the break of the game. I was actually sitting over in the red zone watching the game with a lot of our production guys. And it was a really electric game. I mean, Miami almost fumbled 2 games there. Not to hate on them, but definitely should have been closer. I think OU just didn't have, I would say, a great sense of attacking against Miami. Miami also had amazing defense, but they're always able to kind of catch it in the back post and then, pretty much just stifle the play there. Now we do see everyone getting it. Wow, we're just sitting in an empty lobby there. You know what? All right, that's it. We're just looking at the field. I respect it. NIU is going to be getting in. But no, I mean, like I talked about, Miami off the hot streak as the 3rd time I've said it. I think they're going to have a really good sense. Like I said, I was talking to the guys, I was talking to the production, I was watching the match. It was very cool. And I was talking to the players, and they were really hyped. I mean, it's some of the most energy I think I've ever seen out of them, because obviously you just won a 3-0 on the what does the perchance mean in chat? Yeah, are they? The boys they're so energetic right now. I saw them, and obviously the casual dap up just with the homies, and they're super hyped to win that. OWAM especially was super hype after that win. I know they had been looking forward to that match pretty much all week to be on the ESC stream like they were last week. And last week we did take it home, and this week hopefully. Well, we did take it home on the ESC, but hopefully this week we will be able to take the second match here. Oh, I even forgot. I forgot to mention. It was such a quick intro. Now we're just staring at in-game chat. It is only a 1 series night. So, like I said, the other series was on ESC, and now we are back over on the Miami stream here. Obviously, thank you for tuning in if you are tuning in. And we do get into this game here. Welcome back. Let's see Miami hopefully roll NIU. Much love to the NIU boys, but I'm really rooting for Miami here. They have the energy tonight, and they want to win. Risky going to be going off the backboard, getting a clear here. There's going to be Hertz taking some control, and now waiting for a flick here. Doesn't come out as, oh right, Ozone, by the way, not a new roster. It's just that Goin' Owen changed his name to Ozone, which used to be Slaya. So yeah, if you can't keep track, don't worry, I can't either. It's okay. We do see a shot coming out here, almost from Risky, almost buried into the back of the net. Hertz here going to be trying to take control. Sleazily getting a good touch there. And Northern Illinois, I gotta say, man, they're playing fast. Definitely defying my expectations. 3-3. Obviously, they have had to play some of those harder teams in the 6 matches, and so is Miami. But still, looks like a pretty even matchup in stats here. Ozone now not able to get that clear. Risky just going to be taking some control. I like that. Going to be going straight into the 50. He's going to go into the corner almost. OWAM almost with a really sick shot there. Moxie going for that late 50 is going to be pre-jumping and pre-flipping there. OWAM now not able to get one. It is Risky off the backboard. I did not see him. I'm not going to lie. I thought that play was going to go much worse. Ozone here going to take some control. Just pops it up. Moxie now going to be just waiting there. Ozone does not get the clear, but NIU doesn't get the shot. This is a little bit of a standoff here, and a great 50 in front of the net from Risky. Now we see OWAM pretty much full committing here. Going to be going out mid. Ozone going to be chasing. Oof, almost a shot down there. Was close. Moxie bumped into the back of the net. Risky going to be putting us forward, and Moxie just says, I'll just clear it. It's fine. I think Miami actually definitely on the back foot for this whole game. It looks like even their play style is, I wouldn't say slower, but it's just not as precise as Northern Illinois right now. Miami are quick on defense, but Northern Illinois making a lot more calculated 50s, and Miami, it just feels like they're playing boomer ball a little bit, which if you watch the ESC stream is a little bit of an echoing from what we saw in that series, and they did get that series win, but I honestly, with how NIU's playing right now, I don't know if Miami can get away with the same tactics as they just did. Ozone going to be getting the carry there. Some good control, getting the bump there as well, but 50'd immediately by Sleasley. Owam going to be rushing back to net, waiting on a shot. Just some control here, and it's a good back pass from Ozone, a little bit too central, and he didn't have any boost, so he couldn't do anything. A good save there by Ozone, as it does just go off the top of the net there. Hertz now with a good pass to Moxie. Moxie going off the back wall, and it's Hertz with a shot, burying it in the back of the net. Man, Miami maybe bit off a little more than they could chew against NIU here. I mean, they are fast. Also, I love the Moist Moguls banner there from Hertz. Much love to that esports organization too. No, but I think Miami just struggling to keep up here in pretty much every way. I mean, we do have 2 minutes and 16 seconds left, obviously, to try and keep up on a goal here, but it feels like it's so disorganized right now. Moxie going to be going up for one, and Miami double committing. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the comms here, if they just weren't ready for this level of competition or what, but Miami just not getting a lot of valuable opportunities here and just completely stifled in their half for most of this game. Moxie is almost going to be getting bumped there. It would have been great, but there was no one back there, so Miami maybe could have got one, but not able to get anything too substantial there, and it's a pass to Moxie, off, down. It is going to be Owam with the waterfall save. A good read there, and now it's going to be Owam has almost an open net. Definitely not that open. I overshot the gun there a little bit, but it's now Owam with the miss there, and Hertz almost taking a shot. Owam trying to catch up to this with zero boost, and this feels like a little bit of a repeat for this whole series. Good save by Risky, by the way. It does go to them, but it is going to be a 50 by Owam, and now another 50 by Sleasley. Hertz waiting there to take the shot. Sleasley trying to put it up and not able to do anything with that. Now it is going Owen or Ozone, trying to get that 50 out of the corner there. Hertz going to be putting it off the back wall, and a shot there from Sleasley, not going to be going in. Moxie with a good touch there in the air. Risky now going to be following off the sidewall. Ozone with a good challenge there, and now it is Moxie going to be popping it out into mid. Owam, good touch, I like that. It's a good pass and almost a better shot by Ozone. Not able to get too much of an accurate shot because no boost. And I feel like I've been saying it all game, no boost, no boost, no boost. It feels like, gosh, Miami cannot get any pressure here because they have no boost. It feels like they're playing, they're not playing conservative with their boost. And that's a massive issue when you're playing against a fast and calculated team like Northern Illinois, because they're going to starve you of boost every single time. They're going to demo you, leave you with 33, and then make a passing play just to put a little more spite on it. Northern Illinois looking like a phenomenal team. This is definitely a generational showing from what I expected from NIU. But Moxie now going to be putting it off the sidewall here. Risky without a touch, and it's Sleasley not able to get that shot. Definitely a little bit of a fumble there. 20 seconds, though. NIU does look pretty in the clear here. It is going to be Moxie now, up with one. He's looking to get a second, but Ozone with zero boost. Like I've been saying all this whole series, zero boost, zero boost, zero boost. Miami have got to get that under wraps. It is a serious problem, and a little bit alarming at this point that Miami has not been able to get that under control, or that they've been on defense the whole time pretty much because of it. So we definitely need to see a better showing from Miami just on the boost front. I mean, honestly, I'm stumped. NIU look like Ball State right now. They have such clean plays, and they are just repeatedly able to get all the opportunities they want, to be super honest. I mean, they're just running it in, literally, like passing play, passing play, passing play, demo, steal boost, and then Miami's dead in the water. Your back post rotations are extremely slow, and then you can't do anything. And then they're just going to take it up, and they're just going to send it into the top left corner, and that's the plan for NIU, I guess, just score goals. But Miami have to catch up here to what NIU is doing. NIU, obviously, I'm sure they know the players that they're being boost starved. Clearly, they lost 2 goals to it. So they're going to be looking for that, but I'd like to see how they're going to try and improve offense. Obviously, improving on how not to get scored on is great, but you need to also learn how to score in a series like this, where a team is so oppressive with shots and so oppressive with boost control, that you need to figure out a way. You need to break out first of the initial problem, and then you have to fix the other problem of how do you create pressure. It's difficult, but I believe Miami can do it if they are, how to say here, resilient enough. I couldn't find the word there. But Miami doing hopefully a better job this game of trying to create some pressure. And we do see Ozone going to be getting a good touch off the sidewall. Yet again, I don't like the boomer ball Miami's playing, though. It feels like they're playing too safe because they're getting boost star. Good shot there from Owam. Not going to be able to get any pressure off it, though. Ozone here with the pop, and it's now Ozone. I love this play. It's 0 boost for NIU, and almost, sorry to raise my voice so suddenly there, but almost a goal. That one came out of the blue for me. I did not, I thought that was going to get blocked immediately. Ozone here has to clear it out, and it is going to be a good clear. Owam capitalizing off some space. I demo onto Sleasley. Won't do much. It is going to be control, or not, I guess. A good 50. I really thought that was going to stall in the corner. Good touch by Sleasley here. It is going to go up. Just trying to buy some time. They don't have a lot of boost. But NIU still able to create a great opportunity, and that's a send over. It is going to get saved, I believe. Well, psych, sorry. Okay. Little Owam shrug, little Owam pop-off potentially. I haven't seen that one in a while. Also, shout out to Prod. We got replays up, and we got the player cam slide-ins. So big ups to them, to the people upstairs. Big appreciation. Makes the stream a lot better. And we definitely appreciate all the work they do here. It is going to be a good touch there from Ozone. Going to be taking a little bit of control. Owam cheating up a little bit there. Oh, but potentially, risky. Does kind of send it down the barrel a little bit there. But almost had a crazy shot. The placement was really tough. He didn't have a lot of boost to try and put that in. But a good shot attempt and a pressure shot for sure to try and keep NIU off of Miami's goal. Definitely not working too well right now, as they are. Miami is struggling to get the ball out. Moxie sending it towards the net here, and he's going to have a follow. Miami not able to do much here. Can't even get the clear. No boost. Yet again, echoed. No boost. And, man, that is the same issue prevails, if you will. No boost there for Risky, so he can't get it off the back, and then Miami's back post rotations are too slow to save that. I think Ozone did the right thing trying to challenge that immediately, rather than to wait until that ball is shot. But yet again, when a player doesn't have boost and then he has to commit for it, you're not going to be back in time. It's just kind of a tried and true, rotation pattern that if your players don't have boost, your back post rotations are going to be way, way too slow. And NIU definitely capitalizing off that right now. It is 1-1 here, as Miami do need to make up some ground for a game on the series. So Miami need to take this one pretty convincingly, try and get some momentum back. But right now, NIU just kind of look like they're shrugging it off. No, not the own goal. The amazing angle from Sleasley, but not able to get that one out of the box here, as Risky just kind of driving, just going out for a Sunday cruise on the post, and not able to get that cleared out really at all. Yet again, I guess I didn't realize if he was 0 boost or not, but he's just in the wrong spot there. But I don't know how you guard that. I mean, you're thinking, oh, do I go front post, do I go back post, and then you don't know which one is which, and then you're panicking, and now you've got to shot this off the backboard, and now you're panicking even more because you're already a game down. And I don't know, it's pandemonium. I couldn't tell you, it's complete pandemonium. But Miami definitely need to get a hold of the chaos here, as NIU just beating on I would say, most fronts here. That Miami not able to get really any coordinated plays. NIU's defensive positioning is hype. I mean, I gotta say, they are just like perfect. Their offense is crazy, as we see a third goal go in. And Miami just not really able to get any, not even momentum. They're not even able to get out of their own half a lot. I mean, I don't want to rag on them too much, but you know, we were feeling really hyped before this match. And definitely got to backpedal a little bit on the expectations. Of course, Miami could clean this up. I mean, I can see some, you know, NIU's overcommitting a bit, and I'm sure the players probably realize that. But Miami basically, their last hope is going to be integrating demos a little bit more into their play, and not double committing is a really big part of it. But no, I mean, it just seems like Miami have to remove a defender somehow, because right now, you know, Miami are taking decent shots. They're trying, at least when they get their opportunities, they're taking decent shots. They're taking a lot of pressure shots, but a lot of the times those are well-placed pressure shots. And NIU just has perfect defender plays. I mean, like, genuinely NIU look like a full SSL team. I mean, they look perfect right now. And, you know, I guess the 3-3 was a little misleading, as we do see, like, all of Miami just struggling to make plays here. Ozone going to be getting the clear out, but Sleasley just resetting here, not able to get, well, actually able to get his double. It didn't look like it. A good shot here for Moxie's going to go down, and Sleasley, and a great save by Ozone, keeps Miami at least somewhat alive, doesn't let a fourth go in. Ozone going to be getting this clear here, and yet again, not a lot of boost, so he can't get much there. Going to be turning back in, not able to get anything here. A little bit confusing. Risky now going to be going off the ceiling. No boost. Ozone now sending it into the corner here. Sleasley going to be waiting for a touch as Ozone is going to be clearing it out. And, man, Miami just not able to get anything. Look at that. Double defender coverage off of an offensive play. I mean, NIU have every base covered here, and Miami can't even score that goal with no defender in net because they don't have boost. I mean, this is, you know, this is crazy. Double defender coverage again. And NIU are on the back foot. Like, what do you do? Literally, what do you do here? You can't get speed. You can't get positioning. They're saving everything. I mean, this looks like, it doesn't look over because Miami can improve a lot, but it sure looks like wraps for this game. 23 seconds left, and Miami would have to literally flip the script 180%, or 180%, yeah, halfway, 180 degrees to get this back here, and I'm just not seeing it. 8 seconds left. Miami have to try not to get scored on again here. Owam just jumping for that, but NIU so much faster as that goes down on the ground, and it would have been in. Wow. Folks, you're seeing a team that I did not expect here tonight. NIU is playing ridiculous. This is, that's pretty crazy. When you're Season 15 Ice Titan, which is, you know, we are going to replay it. The Season 15 Ice Titan is the bottom of the leaderboard with 4 shots. That's a tough game. I mean, that's kind of brutal. Oh, welcome back. No, I didn't think we were able to get those replays there. But no, I mean, Miami, I'm going to be so real. Miami is kind of dead in the water here. Not to doubt, I'd love to be proven wrong. Please, I'd love to eat my words on like a reverse sweep or something. But I don't know, man. NIU look like literally a full SS. They look like a semi-pro team, like genuinely. They're outpacing, they're out defending, they're out boost controlling. I mean, they're boost starving Miami like every second. And whether it's not even like a mistake for Miami, they have to generate plays, they have to get on defense, they have to rotate at a good speed. But NIU just disable them from getting boost. They just take it at every single moment, and then you can't do anything about it. What are you supposed to do? I mean, they've got all the boost gone. You can't do anything. You're not fast enough to do anything. Boost versus no boost doesn't work. And literally, I've said it like 8 times this match. Miami just completely starved, not able to do anything here. And we go into the third game here, which could potentially be the last game of the series. This would be way too quick. I haven't been casting for long enough, man. Like, I gotta yap on the desk a little bit. I've been here for an hour and a half. I only got 20 minutes of casting, man. Oh, man. As NIU already almost started out with the goal there. Risky now going to be taking it up the wall. A good 50 there. And Ozone going to be missing the clear as the bounce is a little too high. Sleasley going to be chasing. And no boost on 2 of the players here from Miami. Hurt's going to be going up. And Owam with almost a good shot there. He's going to be going middle. No player there, though. And... that's unlucky. We'll call it unlucky. Hey, we get it back, guys. Guys, we get it back. It's okay. That is, wow. Yeah, hard to read that one. I thought it was going to go up. I'm sure they thought it was going to go up, too. But, yeah, that's a tough own goal. Not much to say there. If he was back a little bit faster, maybe we would have got it to the corner, but I don't know how you predict that. He just got an insane touch there. Oh, I'm going to be putting it into the sidewall, and now we see Moxie. NIU, I think, are just going for the full ball chase method right now. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. NIU have basically just been jumping on every opportunity here in this series, and it seems like they're just going to do the same thing. Yeah, as we... No way. Is that in? Oh, my... Oh, no! Guys. No. It's a complete... Oh, no. Oh, no. The crazy triple touch. But, man... NIU have mind control or something. That's 3 own goals this series. That's more than I think I've had in the past 3 casts combined. Literally. Might be more than I've had all season. But NIU just... I don't know. They got something going on. I don't know why we're own goaling. Unlucky clears. It is going to be going to the left wall here, and Owam going to be waiting to control this, as we do see Hertz immediately jump on it. Moxie now going to be sending one at the goal. It is saved by Ozone, but Miami no boost on Risky, which is going to be your clear and not able to get anything. A good pass to Hertz goes to the back wall, and now it is Ozone trying to pass into the middle. Owam to receive, not able to get much out of that, just sending it kind of into the corner. Risky not able to get a touch there, and Ozone back to fend. That's, man, it's just too quick. Literally, it's just too quick. Moxie immediately there, and Ozone, even if he immediately turned back and just like full booked it, I don't think you can get back to that. He had no boost. Like you can't do almost anything there. And just perfect timing and perfect play from NIU. And speaking of that, they go for the fake air dribble to flip reset there. Owam not able to get anything as he's covered by basically the whole of NIU. Good 50 there. Goes straight up. A little bit of a troublesome position for Miami. 3 minutes left on the clock. We need to see something. That would have been the opportunity. Unfortunately, we didn't have anyone there. Owam taking a shot, but double coverage yet again. NIU just fast enough to these shots that they literally don't have to, you know, they can both jump at it basically, and it doesn't matter because Miami is having a brutal time capitalizing on these opportunities. Owam now going to be getting the contest there. Now Moxie sending it left, and Miami have 2 minutes 30 seconds to get 3. That is a daunting task, but not impossible. Owam here going to take some, well, he sends it up here. I didn't think the touch was that powerful, but he does send it forward here. Moxie going to be getting his own touch out to the right. Sleasley there to receive is going to be putting with, it looks like, yeah, 3 touches there. Not able to get a super conducive play, but yet again, NIU in the lead by 3 here. Great save by Risky. Miami could flip this onto some offense here. Oh, brutal. They did get good possession here, and somehow the first man coming back gets a touch while pre-jump. I don't know, that touch didn't make sense. But good read there by Ozone, and is now going to be off the wall, and a good 50 there by Sleasley just sends it out, and Moxie's ready to receive. They're basically, all NIU is doing here, if you pay attention, all NIU is doing is taking really powerful hits, so Miami has to waste boost. That's what they've been doing kind of all game, and it's working. Like, Miami is a very control-based team. You have, you know, obviously Ozone or Going Own, which is usually our scorer. Usually he takes very controlled touches and does a lot of ones plays. Owam, obviously the staple of that. And a good 50, good 50. All right, minute 10, boys. Reverse sweep from here. It looks impossible. It's not impossible. You can do it. Goes for the under 50. I like that. Hertz jumps too high, and then Owam just goes for the mid 50 and gets the nice under there. Northern Illinois, not Northeastern. NIU, I should say. No one there in defense to save that. Ozone here with a great opportunity. Does just take the shot here, and it's a good save by Sleasley. But no one from Miami able to really capitalize on that. Risky trying to get some pressure, but not able to get anything. And now Ozone just getting clobbered there in the midfield. Ozone, a little bit forward here. I should have said Owam, not able to get the touch. Moxie going to be sending it mid, and Miami, not a lot of boost here. Risky doesn't have that much, and so Ozone has to commit here to try and get one, and nothing happens, and no, the shot from Owam not able to come out, and then I want to see the speed on this thing. I want to see the speed. That was ridiculous. What a shot. I mean, great pass from Hertz, I got to say. Great awareness. 86 miles an hour. Golly. Yeah, you can't save that. You need to be in position to save that. And even then, that's going to be kind of tough to get up to if you're not literally in the perfect spot. Moxie going to be clearing it. 34 seconds on the clock left. And 1-4. That's, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Ozone going to be clearing it out now. And it is Moxie going to be getting a decent touch there. Yet again, like I said, they're just getting, you know, hard touches to burn time off. You see Sleasley going up here for one, and Owam has to try and get control out there. Risky putting it forward, and going to be going in. Sorry, big yawn. It is a good capitalization from Risky, but still 2-10 is like 2-9, I should say, is a miracle. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Unless, yet again, unless Miami go for like a Spanish kickoff No, that's that's probably wraps. Ozone would need to get a miracle touch here, and Moxie's already up. Um, Man, really tough showing here tonight. I shouldn't even say tough showing. Amazing showing from NIU. That was, yeah, that was brutal. I mean, to put it, lightly, that was NIU just literally ran around this field. Um, so that's the story of tonight. Is that I was completely wrong, and NIU completely slaughtered us. Um, That was insane. NIU just coming out and basically taking complete control. They did an amazing job of getting really good control touches um, when they needed to, but also crazy redirects and insane passing plays. Really, when they wanted to, they kept Miami. I said it like 6 times. They kept Miami on no boost for. I'm not kidding, the whole series. I mean, like, I've never seen complete boost control like that, and especially against Miami. Usually, Miami likes to. Well, I guess I should say in the past broadcast, Miami gets boost starved a little bit easily. Um, but that was no, there was no boost on anyone. Like anytime they would go defending, and then no one has boost. It's just I don't know. That was, like I said, NIU played like a full SSL team, and I don't know their ranks. They might be because they literally played like a semi-professional team, and Miami just not able to keep up in really any way there. They a lot of double commits, um, and their positioning was a little bit weak against such a fast play style. Like I said, they're a much more control-based team, but NIU is basically the perfect counter. They're fast enough to do whatever they want with it. They're fast enough to get the boost. They are basically perfect on rotations. I maybe saw them double commit once or twice, and that's not very coercive to throwing a game. I mean, they had really good play, and Miami just couldn't really do anything. There's not even like I can't even say like Miami could do much about that. I mean, NIU just they just had the better play tonight. So that's a quick one. Sorry, folks. You can't see my my ugly mug here for much longer. I'm I'm not disappointed. It's a match, and Miami now sitting at 4-3. Still high prospects for the season. Obviously, just getting 4 wins is great in the ESC season. If they get 5 or 6, then they're basically into the playoffs regardless. But no, Miami definitely a lot to improve on, and I'm sure they'll look back at this VOD and hopefully they can improve some of the things or get a better sense of how to play against a team like that in the future. So, as we've seen a quick showing tonight out of NIU and Miami, I'm your caster, Dutch Churchward. I'm sorry I got to sign off for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're coming from the ESC stream, hey, at least you got to see us win one. If you've only been here for this stream, sorry, it's been a disappointing night. But thank you so much for tuning in. Regardless, please drop a follow if you want to. Let us know that you enjoy coming back here and seeing the cast. Valorant, Rocket League, whatever you watch, we appreciate it. If you really want to support us, drop a $5 sub, and that really lets us know. It goes straight to the program and lets us know you're a big fan of the stuff we do here. Shout out production one more time for the people upstairs, and I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you so much for watching.